With all the highlights of this season, there is one thrilling stage that I will always remember. At the final day of the Giro D'Italia women, after 7 intense and nearly 21 hours of racing, the difference between Elisa Longo-Borghini and Lotte Kopecky was just 1 second. Everything was still at stake in the 8th and final day. And after a thrilling final, in the last 400 meters, it could still go either way. It was only in the last 100 meters that Lotte Kopecky cracked and Elisa Longo-Borghini finally secured her long-awaited victory in the Giro D'Italia.
The scenario for Lidl Trek, they wanted a breakaway group to go clear, take the bonus seconds out of the mix. An early breakaway group of Justin Tejeda, Lucinda Brand, Claire Steels and Katrina Allerud going clear. The Queen of the Mountains cresting the summit of the category 1 climb of the Castel del Monte to secure the overall title in the blue jersey and the Queen of the Mountains. The chase behind, though, SD Works wanted things to come back together. They wanted the opportunity for Lotte Kopecky to sprint for the stage victory on the descent. Some of the best descenders in the world were shredding the group down. Franzi Koch and Ruth Edwards going clear on the descent. Plenty of attacks from the groups behind. 36 kilometres to go. And they were still looking to try and get that breakaway group clear for the second time. Edwards, Franzi Koch joined at the front by Kim Lacourt. Great scenario for Elisa Longo-Borghini and Lidl Trek. Lotte Kopecky down to just one teammate, Niamh Fisher-Black. 3 against 1. The young New Zealander was doing a big ride to control the gap to the breakaway group. Canyon SRAM, they started today in 3rd on GC with Lee Bradbury, who also led in the white jersey classification. FDJ Suez trying multiple times to get clear. Los Arges just outside the 10 kilometre to go point, trying to get across to that leading group. The final climb of the day, technical, tough run up towards the finish. They would climb from just outside 5 kilometres to go. It'd be a slight descent before another kick up towards the finish. 3.6k to go, still holding 34 seconds where the breakaway 48 to the peloton, which was being led by Lotte Kopecky. And Elisa Longo-Borghini had latched herself onto the Belgian with laser sharp precision. Inside the final kilometre, still plenty of climbing to be done. Dominika Wodacek going on the attack, but it had been Liverlula Jayco that had started the attacks into the final climb. Coming towards the line, it was Kim Lacourt that jumped clear to take a first ever win for Mauritius and a win for AG Insurance Soudal. One of the revelations of the season so far. Ruth Edwards has to settle for second. Franzi Koch takes third. All bonus seconds now gone. The battle for the GC behind was the next scenario to play out. Elisa Longo-Borghini jumping clear of Lotte Kopecky and coming through to take the general classification and the Maglia Rosa for Italy. The first time they've won it since 2008. A great day for the Lidl Trek team. She had been backed up throughout the race by Lucinda Brown, Brodie Chapman, Lizzie Deidlin, Loretta Hansen and Gaia Realini, the young Italian who couldn't hide her delight. What a team. They did lose Elisa Balsamo early on in the race to illness, but Elisa Longo-Borghini finally takes the Giro. Kim Lacourt takes the stage ahead of Ruth Edwards and Franzi Koch. Longo-Borghini comes across the line in 4th, gaps Lotte Kopecky, and in the end extends her lead in the general classification. Italian eyes are smiling tonight. The Maglia Rosa comes home. And Elisa Longo-Borghini is the winner by 21 seconds ahead of Lotte Kopecky. Niamh Bradbury takes third. Royakas Labous, Niedermeyer, Realini, Utra Ludwig, Garcia and Fisher-Black, your top 10.